Hello, everyone. Wrestling Fan Talk here. So, an intense main event for the Money in the Bank pay per view. Or, I should say, premium live event. The Money in the Bank premium live event. An intense main event. The Bloodline. Solo Sikoa, the debut of Jacob Fatu, and Tama Tonga. Of course, with Tonga Loa on the outside to watch their backs. Faced off against the WWE Champion, Cody Rhodes, Kevin Owens, and the Viper Randy Orton. Now, this was an intense match with an intense feud, intense build-up. I thought Jacob Fatu looked extraordinary. He looks like a natural killer. I think they said he was 6'3", 6'4", something like that. 270, 275. He's a large man, really athletic. I think Tama Tonga has the capability of being a real high-level mid-card champion. We'll see where his ceiling is, but I would not be surprised, given another year or two on that roster, if he's having Intercontinental Championship matches or U.S. title matches for good lengths of time, and having arguably the best match of the night or the second best match of the night. I see him at that level. I think Solo Sikoa is rising into this new head of the table tribal chief position that he took over from Roman Reigns. I think he's rising to that level. I think he's right on the cusp. I think the booking of this match helped him beating Cody the way he did, pinning Cody 1, 2, 3 with the Samoan spike. You know, it was interesting. Leading up to this, we saw segments with the baby faces, Cody, Kevin Owens, and Randy Orton. And we would see Randy Orton sort of giving Cody and that title a look. And it was said lately that Randy Orton had lust in his eyes for the WWE Championship. And that was really interesting. You know, a lot of people thought Randy Orton would end up RKOing Cody Rhodes to end this show. And at SummerSlam would see Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton. But right now it looks like we are getting Cody Rhodes and Solo Sikoa at SummerSlam. If that is the case, the booking was the right choice. Solo Sikoa needed to go over Cody. Looks like Solo Sikoa is really that monster heel now. I think he's, as I said, he's grown into that role. The Toronto crowd was saying F-U-C-K Solo, and he definitely played into it. He played into it as Roman would play into it, to be quite honest. And the heels, the Bloodline, won the match after Jacob Fatu hit Cody with sort of a dive sort of situation off the top rope. It looked like Cody was going to get the win. He hit 2 crossroads on Solo Sikoa. Was about to hit a third, but Jacob Fatu hit a big dive splash move off the top rope. Picked Cody up. Solo Sikoa hits the Samoan spike. 1, 2, 3. Not quite clean. You know, they did knock the ref down once, and then they hit him again by accident. And the match was intense. And SummerSlam's going to look interesting. I definitely think we're getting Solo Sikoa versus Cody Rhodes. I do think Roman Reigns returns at SummerSlam. I definitely think that is set in stone. And it'll be interesting to see the other booking that happens. You know, so far under the Triple H Paul Levesque era, at least this year, each show has only had 5 matches. Each, I should say, premium live event has only had 5 matches. There's a lot of booking and a lot of cooking going on the Raw and the SmackDown shows right now, and there's room for more matches at SummerSlam. So it'll be really interesting to see how that works out. You know, will we see maybe Kevin Owens versus Jacob Fatu in a one-on-one? Or could we see Randy Orton and Kevin Owens versus Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa in a tag? A lot of different options out there, especially for this feud. And it's a big stadium. Cleveland Brown Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. It's a big stadium. It's going to be a big night. A lot of different booking decisions, but this one was really interesting. Solo's cooking right now. I don't think he beats Cody at SummerSlam. I think you have to have Solo versus Roman. I think you have to have this new bloodline versus the OG bloodline before Solo can become a world champion. Just the way I see it. But we'll see. But this was another great match. Great intensity. I think it actually was the right booking. I think people were maybe a little bit down on it because they wanted to see either Randy Orton hit a RKO on Cody or the return of Roman Reigns. Neither of which happened. It was a straightforward 1, 2, 3, so I think some fans were maybe down on that, but it was the right booking if you want Solo Sikoa to move up, not just the card, but move up in the perception of people's eyes as this top heel. But that's all for this one, guys. Wrestling Fan Talk out.